With Nintendo's servers shutting down for the Wii U and the 3DS, I'd like to take a blast to the past to one of Nintendo's greatest, most profound social media websites, and that is the wonderful, glorious world of Nintendo's Miiverse. Oh my goodness, Miiverse was trash! I just want to take a blast to the past of my old Miiverse artwork and to show it off to you guys because why not? As well as art from other artists and some of the final Miiverse posts before the Miiverse website got shut down. So let's get to it! Starting off with the first picture that I did for my homie Windrider for Smash. Sonic OC character being in Smash Brothers? Hell no! Next, this weird 4-picture Toon Link drawing of him saying, I love you. I don't know, because like you could like pick up bottles on Wind Waker HD, right? And you could just read like random messages that people sent on Miiverse or whatever. So I just, yeah, I don't know. Moving on. Third picture, King D to D, King D times 3. You know, it is what it is. Next, Lena's kiss. Rosalina kissing her baby boy, you know.
I love you, baby.
Oh, I love you too, mama. Next, God, Lucario, Zero Suit, Sonic, Ness, and Mark. Boy, I don't know. What was I thinking? Boy, this picture ass. I hate this picture. First of all, I hate how thick Lucario's outlines are. And then I drew him weird looking. Like, I hate this picture so much. It's so ugly. Why did I draw this? Another picture for the Wind Waker community. He was on some island during the nighttime, so I was like, why don't I just draw this? So, yeah. Seventh picture. Ah, man, now this picture's kind of raw. This is my first time ever doing a redraw. This came from like a Sonic versus Megaman Archie comic cover. I know exactly what cover I'm talking about. I just don't know like the issue number, but this was pretty fun to draw and it turned out pretty nice. I love it. My first time ever drawing an original Sonic pose. We're not going to talk about this atrocity. It's nothing too crazy. It's pretty average at best. Speaking of drawing Sonic, I never realized how hard of a character Sonic is to draw. I only realized this recently on Twitter when people were talking about, man, Sonic is pretty hard to draw or whatever. Back then I never realized. I just thought, I mean, he's pretty simple. I mean, just look at him. But then I didn't really pay attention to him. From his weird curvy eyes to his funky quills to his whole body and his proportions and whatnot to his shoot. Like, I get it now. Sonic really does look kind of hard to draw. I'm so blessed that drawing Sonic is so natural to me that I can literally draw this with my eyes closed. Ray MK3 the third, I don't know. It's a lot of crap going on in this picture. This picture look crazy. Next, just cutesy yellow creatures with Starfy, Pikachu, and Luma. This picture is whatever. Next was me drawing Palutena. This is an original. I always love clouds that have that swirling pattern. They're always pretty to me. Isaac. Man, to this day, I don't know why we never got Isaac in Smash. This will forever piss me off. Sakurai, why? Like, why? PK Starfall, just Lucas looking up in the sky of the starfalls and whatnot. It's cool or whatever. This Sonic pose. Yeah, this is from an either IDW or an Archie Sonic comic cover. This cover was cool. Rosalina, Peach with a shining star in the middle. This picture was clean because it shows all 3 starter Pokemon in their Mega Evolution. So it got Mega Venusaur, Mega Blastoise, and Mega Charizard Y, if I'm not mistaken. Because Y is the one, X is the black one, Y is the one with the original Charizard colors, right? And then, you know, I drew red on the side with his signature ... quote. Man, I love this picture, bro. I really do. Kirby, along with Sword Kirby. What does that say in Japanese? Boy, I don't know. Okay, there's one thing about a lot of these Miiverse pictures. You're going to realize that I've used a lot of Japanese text for some of these pictures because, you know, Japanese text look cool and whatnot. I don't know what that says though. That probably says sword or something, but I'm pretty sure that says Kirby though. I don't know. Look at me being a weeb once again using Japanese text. This picture of Lucario is really, really nice. I'm pretty sure this is definitely an original. I did use inspirations from some picture off Google. I don't remember. I vividly remember that because I used that for the ears. Because I would never draw Lucario's ears looking like this. Skull Kid. Oh man. This is my first Skull Kid picture that I drew. I drew a second one because I think I forgot I drew this one. So I ended up drawing another one like some months later, or I guess the next year or something. I don't know. The details I did on this Gold Kid picture was really nice. I love this so much. Young Link in the style of Majora's Mask original artwork with the black shadow shadings. This picture's pretty cool. I don't know what this was. I drew this in some Japanese community. I don't even know how I came across said Japanese community. I don't even know what that says. It says something. The reason why I drew this is because I wanted Japanese followers, and I did get some. Probably not through this picture, but some other pictures that I drew. Link with... What's going on with his hair? Why he look like that? My brother in Christ, I have no idea what was going through my mind when I drew this. This picture weird and creepy as hell. First of all, who is this? Just some random anime girl in a sailor's uniform, and then some creepy ass man, old ass man with a sharp ass nose and freaky eyes, just staring at. I don't know what was going through my mind when I drew this, but I drew it and it's here, and it's just this picture's dumb. 24th picture is Triforce Heroes, you know, Zelda, Link, Ganondorf, yada yada yada. Why'd I make Link yell like that? Shadow. Where's the rest of his fingers? Toon Link, he has some pouch on him. I don't know what that was, but yeah. Ooh, picture 27. Woof. And yes, I'm being a weeb once again. Weeb! But man, this picture is so raw. I believe it's an original. I don't know if this is an original or not. I can't remember. It's been a long time. But I do love this picture to death. Except for one thing, his fingers. It's really just his ring finger, because why is it taller than his pinky finger? His fingers are all scrunched up, which means they should really just be equal, but they're not. See, this is what I hate about being an artist. It'll be that one little thing about your drawing that you will hate forever, and it will be a stain on your drawing. Everybody will be like, oh my god, your drawing is so beautiful. Except you can't agree with everybody, because that one thing will forever bother you. And that stupid nail, that one finger being that tall is always going to irritate me. It's just... Let me move on. An original Fierce Deity Link. Is it original? I don't know. Who cares? This picture's straight. Yo, Mew, according to Miiverse, since we share the B move, we're clones. Oh, the logic. For some reason, the Smash community was having a discourse on clone allegations with Mewtwo and Lucario, and I was just sitting here confused like, there's no way y'all being serious. Just because Lucario and Mewtwo can both summon big, thick, juicy, magical balls from their palms doesn't make them clones. If that's the case, I got a question. Is it Mewtwo just a clone of Samus, since they both can charge up energy balls as well as being floaty as all hell? This one freak ass picture of Mew.
Baby, I do not like this whatsoever.
Ooh, what's the name of that game with the ninja girls with the big ass titties? Samurai Kagura Burst. Yeah, that game.
Mario and Luigi.
Why did I draw this? I had to have been bored that day or something. I don't know. Either that or this is around the time when the Mario and Luigi GBA RPG games got ported to the Wii U or something like that. To this day, this is probably still my favorite Ice Climbers fan art I've ever seen in my life. I just like the art style of it. I've always loved this picture of Peach with her sunny face and her messy hair. I just had to redraw it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this picture. I love this. This is originally inspired by this one Smash 4 screenshot of Marth. I think he was like flicking his hair and then Peach was like on the side or whatever. So I decided to draw the princesses and Kirby No Diddy just fangirling over him. The OG unlockables on Smash 64. I do not remember if this is original or not. I want to say it is, but I kind of don't. But either way, I don't care. What I really do care about is the shading that I gave on this picture. This is my first time shading like this, and it was a pretty interesting process. I could have done better, but at the same time, I think I did pretty well at my first try. I like this pic. Is Nintendo serious right now? Oh my god, bro. This was one of, if not the most iconic character in the Smash community on Miiverse. If you know, you know. His name is Bigley. Who the hell invented Bigley? I have no idea. I still don't know to this day. I don't think I'll ever know. Shout outs to the person that invented Bigley, bro. This is such a stupid meme. Why did this meme continue from the start to the end of Miiverse? I have no idea, but I'm glad that it did. This meme right here is one legendary mascot. Kirito and Asuna from Sword Art Online. This is a toon version of... which link is it? Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, that's it. That link with the scarf and stuff. I tried to make an original shield design, but this design is really trash. I do not like it whatsoever. I'm mad as hell that I found out this is just a redrawn picture. Man, whatever. But anyways, this is a pretty funny picture or whatever. But thank God, best girl in the Mario series finally got her invitation. 15 plus years late, but it is what it is, Sakurai. Thank you. Finally. Should have been had her in Melee. The hell? We stand Daisy over here. Oh, thank you, boo boo.
Yes, bitch. Yes. Daisy. Oh my god.
Yo, I forgot about this picture, boy. This picture was kind of vicious as hell. It's a lot of funky stuff going on, I can't lie. The main issue comes from the shading because I wanted to replicate the type of shading that I did on that one Link picture, which it's okay, but Jesus Christ. It makes the picture look really confusing and very messy. But still, I do like this picture. Lucario versus Mewtwo. There's like two things I do like about this picture. I like how I made their eyes just hollow white. That was pretty nice. And also, I like how their tails are pointing each other. I don't know why. I've always loved that. Mega Man and Metroid. Okay. This picture's ass. Roy, once again, me doing that same damn shade. What was up with me and this stupid shading? Golly. It's so ugly seeing it so many times. I don't like this. This picture's okay. I've always loved this picture of Peach. Whee! I don't know if I can find the original picture though, but this is a really nice, semi-realistic looking Peach. I was hoping this would be an 100% original picture, but it's unfortunately not. It's really just 50% because at least the background's original. But speaking of original, this picture. This is another one of my most liked Zelda pictures. First things first, if you're wondering why I'm drawing so much Zelda, let alone Majora's Mask, it's because I drew all these pictures on my homeboy's Windrider's Wii U. Back when we used to constantly hang out at his crib and just play Smash 4 and go on Miiverse and etc, etc. And knowing him, The Legend of Zelda is one of, if not his top one favorite gaming franchises of all time. So, you know, I just had to do what I felt was right, which was draw a bunch of Zelda stuff, as well as other things like Sonic and Kingdom Hearts, but mostly Zelda. But me adding my twist to it, I'm drawing a lot of Majora's Mask stuff because Majora's Mask is my personal favorite Zelda game of all time. And also he really likes young Link a lot. I'm not sure if that's his favorite version of Link, but I do know that's his main on both Melee and Smash Ultimate. But this picture is kinda good. The only problem I don't like about it are the shadings. I really should have took my time on that. But either way, I still got a lot of likes on here. Probably like 150, 160. I don't think I ever hit 200 likes on a picture. I probably did. I just don't know which ones though. Shulk from Xenoblade Monday. Oh, hold on. I think this is around the time when people were like speculating Shulk to be revealed as like the next character on like the next Smash Direct or Nintendo Direct or whatever it was. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure that was the main reason. And eventually we did get Shulk. Was it on that Monday? Probably. I don't know. But yeah, I really like how I made the clouds. The clouds having such a super thin outline to it. Looking back, I really wish I gave the clouds like a shadow texture to it. That would have been so pretty. Link doing some slash or whatever. Is this original? I kind of want to say it is, but I don't know. It's weird. But this picture's kind of cool. Little Lucky Star fan art. Look at me once again being a weeb, writing in Japanese because I don't know what the hell that says. I'm pretty sure this says Lucky Star. But you know, I drew Kaonita just doing her thing. Brothers. Darunia is one of my favorite Legend of Zelda characters, believe it or not. He's like one of my top favorite side characters, I should say. Really, I just love his design because like I've always been a fan of like old characters that have that like spiky type of beard that's going around their face and whatnot. From characters like Darunia or Damani from the Legend of Zelda series to what's his name? August from Asura's Wrath, or even Akuma from Street Fighter V. And I'm pretty sure there are other characters that look just like this. America! Japan! What the world inspired this picture? I think it was a pic of a day that Sakurai posted, and he showed off the Captain Rainbow trophy. So I said, why not draw Captain Falcon and Captain Rainbow facing each other? It's funny because they both are Japanese characters, or at least they both are made from Japanese people. But either way, doesn't F-Zero take place in America? I'm pretty sure it does. Majora's Mask's finest, Elegy of Emptiness statues. This is one of the reasons why I love Majora's Mask so much, because this game is so creepy. It's probably like the darkest Zelda game of all time, I think. I know for sure it's like top 3. It's gotta be top 3. It's definitely my favorite Zelda game of all time. I just felt the need to draw this because why not? One of my most liked pictures ever. My first time ever drawing the Happy Mask Salesman from Majora's Mask. One thing about this picture is this one comment that I got from somebody. He told me that Happy Mask Salesman's neck looks like something. I can't tell what it was, but back then I could tell the day that he pointed it out. And I was like, oh, okay, I see exactly what you mean. Yeah, that does look kind of weird. So if you're watching this and you now see what I'm talking about, I'm sorry, I don't know. I can't see it anymore, but thank God I can, because I know that'll bother the life out of me. I don't know how many likes this picture got. I think it got probably 150, 160, 70, probably. I don't know. I also realized I drew Majora's Mask in the background. That was pretty raw. Zero Suit Samus.
Yeah, look at me being a weeb again.
Speaking of again, why in the world did I draw the Happy Mask Salesman the very next day? I don't know why I drew this again. But Hey, this redraw kind of clean, boy. Look at that. Ooh. Then I drew Midna. I think this was original. It's not. It's not. Okay, no. Hey, I'm lying. I'm literally lying. I did not draw this. This is not an original. I redrew this. Don't. Hey, Mike, shut up. This drawing came from whoever this person is. They drew this, not me. Do not listen to that man. I be capping out my butt cheeks. Like, no, I did not draw this. Now I know this picture of
Hatsune Miku.
just a little redraw, nothing too crazy.
Here, I'll show you. Put this item to good use, but it's no use.
What inspired me to draw this? I kind of want to say we were playing a game and somebody was like, hey, use this item to good use or something like that. And I just wanted to draw this. I know it wasn't from a Sonic game because, boy, Lord knows we did not get Sonic Lost Worlds. Who the hell played that trash? Either that or I just drew this for fun. Smash selfie featuring Peachy, Kirby, Lucas, and DK. This picture garbage as hell. Why did I draw Link so buff? God damn. But anyways.
Sleepy.
Ooh. Boy, what inspired this malarkey? So I know where I posted this. So this was during like Sakurai's pick of the day, I believe, right? So on Miiverse, you can draw under other people's posts, right? So I decided to draw this disturbing ass picture of all the all-star characters with Sakurai's me face over it. This is weird as hell. I need to be locked up. What is wrong with me? Nah, this is creepy as, but look at Pikachu's face. Wario left with Duck Hunt. Thanks folks for 199 follows. Not even 200, it was 199 because I was too impatient to be happy about hitting 200. So why not celebrate 199 followers? Appreciate y'all. I love scarves!
Senpai, no more pyramids.
Picture 69. I think this is from Hyrule Warriors' first cutscene when they showed a toon version of Link and Zelda, and I was like, oh, yo, this looks nice. I want to redraw this. I'm 100% sure this is a redraw because those eyes, and I adore those eyes. That's not something that I would ever come up with. I don't know why. I just love seeing Palutena's eyes in this picture. Naruto, yeah, this is definitely a redraw. This is my first time drawing Naruto on Miiverse. My second one, I had to redeem myself with the second picture, which it was slightly better. Link from the 3DS version of Smash 4. I've always loved this pose on that cover.
How could you be so heartless?
Young man from the I don't know where this picture came from. Is it? I don't think this is an original. This is probably from the official Majora's Mask art. Picture 75. All right, here we go. So this was the start of me actually doing digital art, and I started off doing digital art on Smash 4. Now my boy Windrider, he loves Zero, and I was like, you know what? Let me just draw this because I know he's a big fan of Zero from Megaman, and I'm pretty sure that's one of his most requested characters in Smash 4. Unfortunately, with this picture, I never finished it, which pains me to this day. I should have finished it because I was cooking something. I was cooking something with this picture, but no, I unfortunately did not finish it. But I did draw some more pictures on Smash 4. Stay tuned.
Let's get you fit into a coffin.
This is probably the only original Hyrule Warriors art I've ever drew. I don't care what anyone says. I was kind of cooking with this one. Akira, I love this picture a lot. I did pretty well on this. I can even front. My better Skull Kid picture. First of all, you see more of his body. Second of all, I was more detailed with this one. And third, boy, look at his fairy. The details I put on his fairy was so nice. Oh my god, to this day, bro, I'm always gonna gag over that. I don't care. I did my thing with the fairy. Could it have been a bit cleaner? Definitely, but whatever. Fun is infinite with Sega. I forgot I drew this creepy ass picture. Oh my god, this is so disgusting, but I love it. This is honestly my first time ever drawing Shantae. If I could go back in time, I would literally pimp slap myself because why am I doing these nasty looking textures again? More Majora's Mask art! This redraw is pretty solid. Making Young Link hold the Fierce Deity mask was a nice little touch on my part. To this day, I'm still proud of that. Picture 84, drawing Naruto in his tail beast chakra sage QB form of the yellow 6 paths of the Kurama. Boy, I never know the proper name of these QB chakra forms that Naruto has. Hey, you already know I had to draw the best girl off Naruto. Mei Terumi. With your fine ass! Just look at her, bruh. I still need to fight Kishimoto for nerfing her, cause why she look like this? A little Young Link Majora's Mask redraw of him holding up his mask.
And in this picture, I drew Zora Link from Majora's Mask. And look at me being a weeb again. weeb! Link, we all don't talk like that! That's racist!
This is definitely a Yoko redraw. I don't know what I was doing with her hair texture, but I kind of regret making it like this, but whatever. Now, this drawing of this woman was actually a Yoko cosplay. I don't even think I can find this picture anymore. But no, I don't like this picture. Fooly cooly cooty footy. Taco 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 taco. Another Hyrule Warriors fan art that I drew. I'm honestly impressed that I came up with this. This is really good. I didn't really think I had it in me to come up with something cool like this. I like this.
Are you sure about that?
I lied. For the second time. This is another Hyrule Warriors fan art featuring Zelda. I do love her design in Hyrule Warriors. That should have been a costume. See, that could be a DLC costume for Smash Brothers. Oh, she looks so good. Some little Skyward Sword redraw. I love how it did Zelda shadings on this one. That's honestly my favorite thing about this picture. Really, the shadings in general look pretty solid. Wii Fit Trainer and Zelda. Oh, Zero Suit Salmon. God damn, I'm talking about Zelda so many times, man. That one girl character from Sword. No, so it is Sword Art Online, but no, it's the other, the Gun Gale, whatever online. Yeah. This picture's garbage! And now presenting picture 97, my first ever, even though it's just a simple little redraw, digital art picture that I finished in Smash 4. The Heartless Movement! Now I drew this for my boy Windrider because Sora was his top 1 most requested character to be in Smash Brothers. Well and behold, 1 game later, and probably like $2 billion, we finally get the boy. And I'm pretty satisfied with this final product. I even posted an unfinished version because I knew I was going to finish this and I was so hyped to just show it off to everybody. 2 things that kind of frustrated me. Doing his eyes, that was surprisingly kind of difficult for some reason. I can't remember why. It always looked off each time I tried to color it in or whatever. And his chains, because the chains on the left side are actually bigger and proper compared to the ones on the right side, which are smaller and weird looking. But either way, I don't really care that much because I love the final product. It doesn't really bother me that much, unlike one specific thumbnail! But in the end, I love the final product. Then I was gonna draw Crystal, another one of his most requested characters, but unfortunately, I fell flat because I did not finish this picture. Such a shame, such a shame. My first ever Splatoon art, I think this is around the time when Splatoon 1 first came out or something like that. I remember I was heavy into playing Splatoon 1. God, I kinda missed that game, bro. We will wait for you. This is probably around the time when there was like a Breath of the Wild trailer that came out. Either it was the first one or just a new one. I don't really remember, it's been a long time, but you know, I had to draw Breath of the Wild a Link to represent. Don't make me splatter you, simp. Okay. Why? What inspired this? I don't know. I feel like the Bard was on some BS as usual, so I just kind of wanted to egg on his shenanigans by drawing this. Let's just leave it at that because I don't want to think too hard and deep into whatever the Bard was doing. Only Lord knows what he was doing on that day. Like chilling with the Pauna. My favorite thing about this picture is the fact that I was able to fit the majority of Link's body into this one small canvas. Because one thing about me, whenever I'm drawing characters, I tend to go over the boundaries in drawing characters in a certain canvas. It's been a problem for me for so many years and I still can't get it right to this day. I just don't like drawing characters small, but I gotta get used to it. But anyways, ooh boy, now I know for a fact I was dead bored. I had no inspiration that day. I just wanted to draw something. And boy, this picture's garbage. I hate this picture so much. This is definitely my worst Splatoon fan art I've ever drawn. Ha! You better have blood heal! Once again, I regret to inform you all that I'm a pathological liar because this is another original Hyrule Warriors fan art featuring Tetra. This is probably around the time when Tetra first got announced. And the sea of red in between the lions or PBS Kids, I don't know. Y'all know that TV show. I mean, y'all know that boat from Wind Waker. Yeah, I think this is around the time where people were speculating or learned that there was a Final Fantasy remake in the works. We ended up getting an HD port or a remaster of the PS1 classic for the modern consoles. I know it was on the PS4, but was it on the Wii U? I kind of doubt it, but I don't know. I also drew this in Dissidia style because that game's artwork is so legendary to me. My second Wolf fan art, as well as it being an original. Now, this is definitely inspired by that one fan art, but it's also inspired by another artist on Miiverse, and it's for one specific small reason. So this dude named The Gravekeeper showed off a compilation of his Miiverse art on Reddit, right? And there was this one picture of Star Fox that I liked a lot. The one thing that heavily inspired me is how he drew the effects of the beam trails coming out of the R-Wing. So I replicated the same thing on my version. And that's why I ended up drawing this, for both Wolf and the R-Wing beam trails or whatever. This picture of Corin was gonna be dope! But the reason why it's unfinished is because I was spending way too much time on drawing this and the homies wanted to smash, so... Wait, I'm in Smash 4! I'm in playing Smash 4! We're gonna play Smash 4! Come on, dog! but this would have been phenomenal had I finished it. Like, look at the various shadings. Look at them eyes. Gah! We will miss you, no pun intended. Man, the day Iwata unfortunately transcended. Truly a sad day for Nintendo fans. I wish he was still in his life to witness the great success of the Switch, man. I can only imagine his happiness. Rest easy, Iwata. Tell my dad I said what's up. Happy 20th birthday. God damn, I was only like 19, 20 drawing these? Man, why do I feel like I was older? Anyways, birthday to the homie Windrider. I've known this dude for like 19 going to 20 years, all the way back in 5th grade. I'm proud of the man you've become, bro. Love you forever. The early days of the Smash community migrated to the new Super Luigi U community, so I decided to draw this anime girl and some Luigi cosplay. This is actually inspired by some Asian honey that I found on Google. She was cosplaying as Luigi. It's funny that I can still find this picture to this day.
What the hell happened to my community?
More Zelda fan art. It's not an original because I never draw characters' hands like this, but I can't remember what the original looked like, so... Luigi and Striker's art style. My best Skyward Sword original fan art. I don't know why, but Link looks so weird to me. I don't know why I drew him like this. But my favorite person to draw was Fee, easily. It's always about the shadings, the shadings, the shadings. I also love the pose that she does. She's such a beautiful character.
Behold, little Mac, psychokinesis.
Ooh! I drew this because if you played Sonic on Smash Brothers and you win, and he does the victory pose when he pulls out his Chaos Emerald, it's not touching his fingers. It's literally just hovering above his fingers, which is weird. That will always bother me. Ah, man. Another picture that would have been fantastic had I completed it. But unfortunately, I did not. And why didn't I finish it? Well, let me tell you the reason. I didn't finish it for reasons unknown! Such a missed opportunity to have like one of my best drawings on Miiverse, but whatever. I really do wish we ended up getting Roy's DLC costume from Awakening to be his main costume in Smash 4. Like, yes, I do really appreciate what they did with his original costume in Smash 4, combining both his classic outfit with this DLC outfit, but I don't know, it would have been, I just think it would have been so cool just to have the DLC outfit instead and that alone. And not only that, I really do love this outfit so much, it looks really nice. But I'm guessing they wanted to keep Roy's main identity appearance-wise, so that's why they stuck with this classic outfit for the most part. I can't explain. Let's move on to the next picture. Once again, here goes me advertising this picture that I never completed for reasons unknown because, yeah, whatever. Boy, I went off on this one. Easily one of my top favorite originals that I drew. Luigi bravely, is that a word? I don't really care. Bravely carrying Daisy away from an explosion with the Japanese text sound effects to give it some expression. Man, this is dope, man. I love this picture so much. I also love how I drew Daisy's face in awe as she gazes at Luigi. Picture 1, 2, 3, the chibi version of the Happy Mask Salesman. I honestly forgot that I drew this. The shadings are kind of trash, but hey, it is what it is. I'm satisfied with the outcome. But I love this. He looks adorable. Oh my god. Listen, bro. Listen. I don't care what anyone said. This is one of my favorite originals that I drew. This, man, I went off on this. Splat of Tomb, Black Ink 2. This was cold. This was such a good drawing. I don't care what anyone says. This is dope. If you know Call of Duty, you would know that this is the play on off of Black Ops 2's cover art. And boy, I did a great job on this. The black silhouette, that one eye showing, the splatter black ink on the background, that little white effect at the bottom. Boy, oh my god, I love this picture. This is easily my favorite Splatoon fan art that I've ever done, bro. I love this.
So how's Mario's makeup, bro?
Oh, it's, calm this splat down. If you're into like urban hypebeast clothing or whatever, you know exactly what brand I'm talking about. Tasty. I'm pretty sure this is around the time when Metal Gear Solid 5 first came out, which is why I drew this. Then my second attempt drawing Corrin, which turned out pretty good, but it's still not better than the first one. Like, I already know the first one would have been beautiful if I finished it, but this one's solid. Picture 129, Kasumi on Bikini Day. So apparently it was Bikini Day in the new Super Luigi U community, right? And up and down my timeline, all I see are just various pictures of people drawing characters in bikinis and whatnot. So I decided to draw Kasumi. But little did I know, it was actually Bikini Day all throughout Miiverse. So it wasn't just in the new Super Luigi U community. It was also in the YouTube community, the Zelda community, the new Smash community, everywhere. Picture 130! This was my last picture I ever drew on the homie Windrider's account. Because I think around this time I finally got my own 3DS, which led me to, you know, drawing my own stuff on my own account. But just Pokemon Trainer Red with his Pikachu, this is a redraw. And I drew this because this is when he first got Pokken Tournament. And we just spent the whole day grinding on that game. That game was fun though. They should really make a second one, it's been long overdue.